It's been wonderful being here today. I wasn't here last year. It's been a lovely occasion for me, meeting one or two old friends, the wonderful Joseph playing the cello, tremendous performances of my little pieces. And the sense of celebration is palpable, and the joy of music making. And there's something else which I heard in Martin's pieces, and I'm reminded of something that the great theatre critic Kenneth Tynan said. He said he required two things of art. Either it should instructively delight, or it should delightfully instruct, one or the other. And I felt that both Martin's pieces did that. They were both instructive and delightful. And of course, that's also what you require of a great teacher. And I think that in Martin's case, the teaching and the composing were integrated, were identified in a rather marvellous way. And it's difficult to know what makes for a great composition teacher. How do you teach composition? How do you teach? It's very difficult. And I think that what one can do is encourage and inspire, to invite people to be curious, to develop their imaginations, to be witty as well, not to be too solemn about it. I was really delighted by all four pieces today. I mean, quite astonishing. There's some pieces were... What I think really struck me was the honesty of the pieces, the emotional honesty. They all struck, hit the spot, I might say, as far as I was concerned. They were all... and of course, that's something that in later years you might think, well, how did I do that? I wish I could have some of that now, you know. Because you develop, you meet bigger challenges as you develop as a composer, but sometimes you lose that freshness and that innocence, that authentic tone. We'll hang on to it, is what I'll say. But the other thing that Martin would have encouraged, which is one of the glories of music making, is the collaborative aspect. The fact that in music we're working together. Now what does this mean? Well, I've been thinking about this. I think that what music can do, and in fact it's what happens, this is my thought for the day now. I've got a captive audience here. I mean, what do we do as human beings? What do we do in partnerships? What do we do in friendships? We bring the best out of each other. That's what we do. We find our partner when we find somebody who brings the best out of us, and it's mutual and so on. So, and I think in music, we bring the best out of each other, and music in a way brings the best out of us. And we have to listen to each other, we have to be flexible, we have to be sensitive to each other's needs. All these things are important. And I think that we were able to appreciate that today, and I think that's, in many ways, with Martin's music as well, it's a wonderful legacy. So I'm really happy to be the patron. It's a huge honour. As far as I know, I don't have to do very much except turn up to these wonderful occasions. Thank you so much.